Alright, back again with the oxygen not included, and this is the latest version here. And as you can see in my mod list, I got everything but the decor pack and voiceroid hairstyle. Now, I could play without the voiceroid hairstyle. I could play with it, without it, with it being disabled, but I cannot play without the decor pack. So it is supposed to work, but if I activate it and restart the game, it's going to deactivate itself again. To demonstrate, I'm going to activate it, close, restart, and I'm going to just find out if that works or not. Here we go, we're restarting the game. And it's starting up. And like I said, I would really love to play the latest version. And all the mods are working fine except for the voiceroid hairstyle and the decor pack. So I just enabled the decor pack and now it's disabled again. So yes, I cannot live without it. There is the mood lamp and all them pretty tiles, and if that is disabled now, then all the pretty tiles will go away and I have to reinstall the mood lamps and everything. No. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to quit the game and I'm going, what is this? And I'm going to the mods here and re-enabling the local folder and disabling the Steam folder. I'm just hoping that I get an answer there on the Steam here, because I asked somebody if somebody has the same problem as I do, like here, I said this. For me, it just disables itself and is pink in Anna's mod manager. Anyone else with the same problem? Maybe a solution to it. That is what I'm asking you guys, and anybody who's going to read the comment. So I really want to play the latest version, but not without the decor pack. So that is not for me. Good. So Steam is disabled and local is re-enabled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my previous version up. And then we have to re-enable all the mods. Because if you switch versions, then the game will not know if the local or the Steam mods are enabled and which one, which and where and how and if. Good, so let's enable just all of them and then close. And wait, what? Restart. Wait a second. What happened there? It just said decor mod not compatible. Did it mess with my local folder? Hopefully not. That would be a huge problem. Let's go to the mods. Uninstalled decor pack 1. It messed with it. It messed with it. So I don't have my lamps now? That's not good. That's not good at all. Decor pack. Oh, come on. Please. So let's try and see if they have a GitHub. Configure GitHub. Good, and if they have a GitHub, then gonna see if I can find a different version. Issues, just to see, just so that you guys can see what is going on. I'm on the GitHub here and I'm looking for a different version. Code issues. that's not good, isn't it? So what we're gonna do? This I should have made a backup, but so what it did apparently was mess with it somehow. That means I will not have my tiles and everything. How many are there? Player log, decor lights. Yep. No, there's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. And that is sad. I should have done a backup from the working mods. So if I load up my save file now, it's gonna break. I mean, the save file is still gonna be good, but also, where's my save file? Where's my save file? Oh, where's my save file? So this is the cloud save file, and it's gone. It's just gone. I wonder if the cloud save file works. I do not know. Maybe it's inside here. Oh. I don't know which one's which. Good, let's try this one first. Oh. So if the decor pack is not working, I can't play the current version, actually. I can't play it. Don't have the hair mod, which is sad, but whatever. Did it just kick me? Did it just kick me? Let's see. Or did I load up the wrong game in the first place? Hopefully not. Good, we're loading up the game. And here we are. Got the mod. Decor pack, sandbox tools. Why? Why? What is this? This is the voice right here mod. Let's rename it for next time. But, oops. Decor lights, decor lights. Good, whatever. We're gonna load up the colony and gonna see if that works. Is this the cycle? It looks like it might be the right cycle. Let's load it up. Here we go. So we're back in the original colony, but maybe the decor pack is disabled. And then we of course don't have all the good looking tiles, and we don't have the mood lamps. So let's see. Let's just load up and see what happens. Also, is it saving to the cloud? I'm not sure. Good, this is not disabled, right? Let's see where we are. Mood lamps are there. Good. This is done. Perfect. Reclaiming this territory. This is our current save. This is our current save. We have voiceroid hairs. Everything is working perfectly. Thank goodness. So the decor lights is the other thing there then. Alright, good. Fantastic. Good, we can simply start playing. That was scary. That was very scary. Right, let's look at the oxygen levels. Oxygen levels are looking fantastic. Oxygen levels are just looking great. There's another carbon dioxide pit here. Good. Picked up gristleberry. Right, so we should just start or continue on with the project. And the idea is to suck out the water from here and put it in the new ranch. And the new ranch is all about the normal larvae here, the slicksters. But we don't have them. We only have those. They're gonna lay an egg, and that is gonna go here. But should they then become one of those normal slicksters there, we're gonna put them in this ranch. I know it doesn't look like a ranch, but we got everything figured out down here. So let's maybe put the tank a little bit down, and I think we're gonna put the tank in here. Right. So we're gonna have two, and we have room to this side as well. Good. So let's build a tank for all the oil that the slicksters are going to produce. Right. So that is then the first thing. Good. Hopefully we don't need those gas pumps any longer. Let's deconstruct everything here. And power is going to stay mostly. And piping. Yes, I remember. This piping was in the way. Good. And I already had something in mind what to do about this. There was a gas valve. It takes up space. And it's going inside there. So if I were to flip this 90 degrees clockwise, if I flip this 90 degrees clockwise, I can do this. Right, so where's the gas valve? Here it is. I'm gonna put it right next to the thing where I need the gas, because that is handy. We're going in from the bottom, and we're going out to the left. Here we go. Of course, we need a high pressure gas vent, like so. And then, of course, we need to get everything in and out. Right. So out is going here. And in is going there. And is going through, and is going to be connected up here. And connected up there. And is going round and round. Wonderful. Let's build this and delete the things that I don't need any longer. Good. Very nice. So what about everybody? Are they on the wheel again? No. So they should be working. Sweet. So what is going on the other colony then? Good. We have the problem that these guys are probably hungry. No. There is still some other stuff lying around. And by stuff I mean sulfur. Right, here we wanted to put in a little bit of carbon dioxide farm. 6 of 7, the hatchlings are happy, but they're not going to get fed enough. So there's something going from the kitchen. And what is going in there? Edible, excellent fruit, mackerel, meal ice, mush bar, mush fry, nutrient bar, roast, grub food, not. That is correct. So what we meant to do was a natural farm here. Just need to put the pip in and then plant it. Good. We plant from the bottom to the from the top to the bottom, and there's a volcano in the way. Good. So let's just make a little farm here. Just make a little farm. Sedimentary rock. What we're gonna do is just what the tiles are going to be here. Going to will we keep it low? I think yes. Good. Let's just keep it low. Why not? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a door. There's a door here. Then 1, 2, 3. How can I signify this best? Maybe with the dig command. Good. 1, 2, 3 is planned, and 1, 2, 3 is not planned. 2, 3 is planned. 1, 2, 3 is not planned. 1, 2, 3 is planned. 1, 2, 3 is not planned. It's not worth it because we cannot have here. Or can we? Yes, on top. Let's put it all on top. Here, and then another one there. Do it all the way? Sure, why not? Here's another one. What is the priority? This should be our current project, you guys. Do it. Could just dig it out. Yes, let's just dig it out here. Right, we're just digging this out so we don't have gunk lying there on top. And then gonna get some natural tiles in there. And then we're gonna get the pip in there. Oh, haha, here's the door. Here's that. Let's deconstruct this. It's no longer needed. Probably. Do not know. Good, and then we're gonna have a little door here. Priority 7 for our current project. We have cobalt. Very nice. We have marble. And here's one missing, one pole. Let's have a pole everywhere. Good, and we can rip this out here. Get another hatch farm, and then put another hatch farm on top. Good. So we moved this all over to the right for no reason. But that's fine, we can leave a little bit of room for the duplicants there. So we could have a hatch farm here, and then here still nothing. But that's alright. Good, let's get the natural tiles going. Because I really want to grub fruit plant. So these guys always have some food. I'm not sure if they have food now. Also the power, yes. Let's see if we have actually the means to make some coal generators. Aluminum ore, yes, that's what we got there. Good. Directly connected up, I don't think so. We need a big wire here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there's a ladder in the way. Deconstruct the ladder. Buildings. Dig out everything. We can move up here. Get rid of that tile, and then we can reach everything just fine. 7, everything. Make sure to rip it out. And then we have another one. Good, and then we're gonna do a fatty wire. And a real fatty wire. Heavy watt conductive wire. No, a heavy watt wire is enough. But a heavy watt conductive wire is nicer. Let's do that. Connect them all up. Deconstruct this, no longer needed. We need instead is a power transformer and batteries. Actually, we just need one battery. Just need one battery that automates all of these generators. That's all that we need. Let's dig out this ugly oxalite there. Good, get more marble in. Right. Fantastic. And then, yeah, so what we're doing here is a battery that controls the things, that they don't run unnecessarily. And then everything is connected up to a huge and powerful transformer. So let's get that going. Where's the transformer? Also, what could be nice is some shipping. What about an auto sweeper from Cobalt? We need one here and we need one there. Right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna half the coal here and half the coal there. That's what we're gonna do. There's no verb in that sentence, but we're gonna do it. No matter the grammar. A gold amalgam, a cobalt ore. Here we go, there, and boom and bam. And why not dig out all the abyssalite here as well? Might not be needed. And for symmetry, we barely have cobalt, but let's put it in there. Good. Power transformer, and big one. Power transformer, big one. Here we are. No, that's a small one. Large power transformer is what we're looking for. And everything is going to go in here and out there. So why not put it here? Isn't that closer to the action? I think it might be closer to the action. Sure. Sure. And there's a wire again. Up and about. And let's not forget the battery. So how many batteries? One? I think yes. One battery is just fine. That's all that is needed to control these guys. And then we have a small wire from what is it? From aluminum ore. And it's gonna go up and through. Where's the power spine? It should be here in the middle. It should really be. Let's run it through the floor. No. Let's run it underneath the floor. Underneath the floor and into the power spine there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Of course we need to connect it up. Aluminum ore. Barely have any of the stuff anymore. That's alright. Cancel here. Good. So that is done. Fantastic. Automation. Let's not forget the automation. Automation from Cobalt. I like so. Brilliant. Good, and that's all that's needed. And then there's 4 kilowatts. 6 times 6 is 36. Wait a minute. Should have done a 7th one, shouldn't I? but that doesn't jive with the automation of the coal stuff there. Good. Also, everything here needs power. Should we power it up directly? Why not? Why not? Good. Why not? And then we need some other automation. Or is this all that we need? I think it's all that we need. Oops. What we're gonna do is get the conveyor chute on both sides. Oh, we already have. And then we get a rail and get all the coal down there. Right. No power wire connected. They're connecting it up though. Right, and then we have some power that is needed, and below here is going to be this automation. But for now, let's go back to Torito because they have all the stuff that they need to do here. And we have nothing here to do. We don't. Let's get a chamber. Get carbon dioxide and stuff. This pump is overheating yet again. I don't know why. I really don't. There must have been some sort of accident. Temp shift plates too hard to deconstruct. Deconstruct. I don't know why. Are they giving out heat? We have ceramic pipes. Naphtha at 94 degrees. Naphtha at 94 degrees, that's of course bad. Let's cool it down. Let's cool down this naphtha there. Is it cooling down? Is it heating up? I'm not sure. We're gonna make a new shift plate here. Furniture, utilities, a new temperature shift plate. Just to suck up the heat of the naphtha there. Did I make a mistake at some point? Is the temp shift plate sucking out heat from the crude oil that is inside the ceramic pipe? Hopefully not. Get some crude oil here that is somewhat hot. This thing is dormant now. We're running in circles there. Should have some sort of automation. Deconstruct the ladder because I need automation here that says if this is high enough, the pump needs to pump. And an end gate maybe. Where's an end gate? Here we go. And I don't want this to be too close to everything. So we're gonna put it right here. Good. We're gonna cut some automation. This one and that one. And we're gonna add some automation here. Oops, legally lag, user interface. And this goes inside of there. Aluminum, hopefully that's not gonna melt. When is aluminum gonna melt? Aluminum and properties. 660 degrees. It's not gonna melt. It's close, but it's not gonna melt. Right. Some pirate there. This naphtha is 58 degrees, and this temp shift plate was good here for taking out the heat of the naphtha. Chili bath, consuming vacuum. Oh, that is the problem. We're not cooling down anything here because there's a vacuum. That makes sense. Can we get an atmosphere in here? That would be nice. Maybe some hydrogen. Good, then I would have to do a liquid lock. And that is probably all that I need here. Good, let's close it up and build a liquid lock. Here. All these letters are a bit wrong. It's deconstruct buildings. Those. Good. Right, and then we can do another temp shift plate and another temp shift plate. Utilities. Here and there. I wish I could just have an atmosphere here. Maybe I can put the thing here and then close it off and then run a cooling loop. That is too complicated. Actually, that is what I have to do. That is not too complicated. That's what I have to do. So let's not do this here. Oh man, more sandstone. Can we tidy up gunk here, please? We need a bin in the vicinity. Where is the bin? Where is that bin? Here is the storage bin. Granite like so. Very good. Right, so let's start build the cooling chamber. Dig out pretty 7. Plant can be here. We're gonna close this off, and we're gonna get some piping. Gonna get some piping in, and we're gonna make sure. What are we gonna make? What are we gonna make sure? Gonna make sure that the temperature shift plates are not built here. So all I need to cool is this spot with a naphtha. That means I'm gonna have to have a bridge there probably. Good, let's build it in. Plumbing, a bridge. So the radiant pipe is coming from there. Or it's just here. Here's the radiant pipe. And here's no need for radiant pipe. It's just need for a granite pipe. And it's going... thing is here. It's going to be closed in. Good. With some atmosphere. So we're going to bring some atmosphere to this spot there. How are we going to bring some atmosphere to that spot? We could use oxygen. Could use oxygen. Flower pot. Deconstruct. Deliver granite. Deconstruct that. Dig out this. Oh, they're going into the hot stuff. They are going into the hot stuff. But we're gonna have some room here soon, I think. I want the sensor there, but I also don't like them to go down there. Let's get the granite going here. Is this sandstone? Good, then let's get the sandstone going. Good, we were working at the sensor. So, if there is enough hydro there. Like so. Do we make it from iron? Yes. If there's enough hydro and this button is on, this pump is gonna pump. Good. I wish they would dig this out here. This is kind of important, and this ladder is very important so that they don't step into the hot fuzz down here. Good. And then of course this, and here we're gonna bring some atmosphere. Right. That just means gonna have to have this here as well. And that is a tile. Did I dig this out by mistake? No, no, no. This was for the plant. That's right. Good, so we're gonna have that, and then of course we need a liquid lock. Pam pam. Hauling point. 0.1 liquid crude oil. And enable drop. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle, priority 7. Disable auto drop because I don't know how fast they are. Copy settings. Here we're going to use petroleum on top. Not sure if we have petroleum. We do have petroleum, good. Right, so this ladder is built, they're not standing in the hot oil there any longer, which is great. Simply. What is this? Pirate, copper ore. Pirate is metal ore and metal ore. So this is priority 7. Sweep only elemental P. Metal ore. All. Good. What else? Diamond. Diamond is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous all. Very nice. Good. What else is there? Are they picking up anything else that is not supposed to be shipped off somewhere? Good. No, it's all good. Hopefully. Wart seeds, sedimentary rock. Wart seeds is not going to get done. Dig errand. Low priority. Not allowed by schedule. Requires learned skill. Scientist Jerry, can you do a double mining? Can you do a double mining, Scientist Jerry? Yes, you can. Scientist Jerry, number 5. Alright. So now they can learn some digging while they're at it. Good. Right. The ladder here is temporary because there's supposed to be a pump here. Which I don't like. But it's just how it is. We cannot reach anything here without stepping into the hot oil. It makes me sad. Dig errand, let's make it 9. Here as well. Because I'm waiting on this forever. Good. So now the question is, should I bring some oxalite in here? And no one bring this. And should I bring some oxalite and it will gas off here inside the vacuum? That is a good question. That is a great question. Let's find out. How much oxalite? How much kilo oxalite is enough? I think 1 kilo oxalite is enough. 1 kilo oxalite is 1 kilo oxygen. Is it not? I do not know. Let's do 4 kilos oxalite. 4 kilos of organic oxalite. Organic oxalite. Where's my oxalite storage? Let's find out. We got 170 kilos. And it is, of course, not emitting overpressure. Consumable ore. Right. So 4 kilos consumable ore oxalite. Consumable ore oxalite. And let's save the game. So I don't have to do everything again. Good. Resume. Tidy this up. None, guys. Really? But they're doing it now. Good. Remove. And remove. Good. And there is an enable auto drop. Priority 7. Let's not forget to plant the plant. Planting the plant. Furniture. Flower pot. Sandwich rock, don't care. Right, so there's naphtha here, there's crude oil there, there's a liquid lock. So still some stuff there. Naphtha 400G. And how much naphtha is this? 4.6 kilos. 400G, you say? 0.4 liquid naphtha sweep only. Enable auto drop. Enable auto spill. Good. So they should grab this there and put it inside of here. But I don't know if they do that. Good, this above slide we're going to tidy up as well. And the slide is miscellaneous, so it should go in here, no problem. Right. As for the cooling loop, we got a radiant liquid pipe of gold here, which is enough. We don't need any shift plate shenanigans. Good. And what is all this here? Slide, sweep. Crude oil. Wait, did I see zombie spores in the crude oil? In the petroleum, there's zombie spores. In the crude oil as well. Germs. No change on crude oil. Overpopulated, 7% dead per cycle. But then no change. Yeah. This is not the nicest liquid lock. So who's idle? Everybody here is idle. Right. Let's copy the settings on that. Flower pot. And put it in right there. Good. So again, I'm gonna get always what? There's oxygen here. Huh? How is that possible? And why is it so not much? It is 16G. From 4 kilos oxalate, it's 16G. Did I make a mistake? Did it gas off on the way? This is nothing. Vroop. This is nothing. And it's super hot. It is very hot. It is extremely hot and it's cooling down. Good, so before we get the cooling loop going, we're gonna wait until this oxygen has cooled down sufficiently. Right. Oh yeah, the Swiss word has a lot of stuff to do. So what it is consuming 10G per second. How much does it consume normally? Let's look at the Wheeze board. Where are the numbers? Temperature, phosphorite, farm pod, supply of gas. Does not say. Great. Thank you for that. Good, let's just wait here and forget about this. Until it's finished. With cooling down here. Can we speed up the cooling down process? Maybe. Let's save the game because I'm very scared that the oxalate is gonna gas off on the way here. And it might gas off on the way here 100% if the duplicant drops it. But there's a way to even prevent that from happening. Good, so we're gonna put in here consumable ore oxalate. All of it. Enable auto drop. Enable auto spill, no need. And then we're gonna make this super high priority. And that means they're not gonna drop it. No. Pressing this red alert means they're not gonna drop it. Mashness Dynard is doing it. Good, let's toggle the red alert. So they're definitely not dropping it. And it's going in like so. There's still a vacuum there. We can do this and we can remove that. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill. Yes. Good. Emitting oxygen and is a lot. And good. Right. Why not? What seed? Sedimentary rock, raw mineral. Raw mineral. LMNOPQRSTUVW. Raw mineral. Good. Sedimentary rock. Let's sweep it up. And after aluminum refined metal. Aluminum refined metal. Refined metal also. Where is it? Here. Good. Anything else? No. Except for those bottles and this wart seed. How hot is it? There's carbon dioxide inside of here now. Carbon dioxide. How's the temperature here? Yeah, we cannot go there. That was definitely an accident. Let's look at the materials overlay. I guess we have to live with it. Sometimes it's grabbing the carbon dioxide and that slows down the cooling down of the oxygen. Alright. Don't like it, but this takes a long while anyhow. Good, and the temperature here is below. And there's an egg there. Fantastic. Good, let's copy the settings here. Make sure we have materials. Good. So we're bringing materials inside of here. So if this is hatching, then we're going to have a problem. Because it's not going to feel well in here. These kilns are not working, and they should be working. Waiting for materials, waiting for materials, waiting for materials. If we had some sort of delivery system for the ceramic thingies there, clay and coal. All the clay and all the coal goes here. Good. Yeah, this is terrible. Right. Any other way to heat this up? Doesn't look like it. But if we find a normal slickster, if this thing becomes a normal slickster, then we're going to put it in a slickster farm down here. And there is going to be 100 degrees. Good. So we put the filter over there. Let's prime it to 1G. And good. These things are not running because we have a lot of oxygen. I'm pretty sure there's only carbon dioxide coming here. I could also deconstruct this and that all. And everything here hopefully is not needed anymore. Good. Just cleaning up the area. Just cleaning up the area. Good, and then we're gonna work on this farm. Right, so what we need to do is get a gas log here for the infinite oil storage. So where is that going to go? Does it matter? This is all in the way anyhow. I don't think it matters too much. Alright, this seems stuck. And these guys seem to be way too up high. Too far up high. Too high. So there is more molten slickers here. These guys are procreating, hopefully. Nothing there. We can reclaim the territory a little bit. Yes, but right, the slickster thingy. Good, we can deconstruct that. It's no longer needed. It's now in a better place. Let's hope the plastic here will not melt in the crude oil. But no, it will not. Plastic melts only at higher temperatures, like 300 degrees or so. I do not even know. Let's find it out. Find out about it. 160 degrees is the melting of plastic. Good. We're heating up the area, hopefully. But there is water coming in here. And that is, of course, bad. That is, of course, terrible. We should stop this. Let's just stop it. Good, because all the water is going into an infinite water storage down here instead. And right, the entrance is here. Good, let's get rid of the coal first. But then we don't have a coal well any longer. So we might have to do something about that. Naphtha is getting swept into naphtha storage, which is apparently here. And we don't have a drop-off. Good, let's have a glance at this here. 37 degrees. Rising. These plants are already halted. Which just means... oh, we still have the overflow here. We still have the overflow problem. Good, let's solve this first because this seems kind of urgent. If I have new cold polluted water coming in, doesn't have a way to go. We meant to fix this by using liquid reservoirs. And the overflow is going inside the liquid reservoir here, and the liquid reservoir is going to get connected up to here. Let's get the insulator, or what is the best order of things to do this. We do have copper ore, we now have aluminum ore from the other planetoid. Let's have a row here, and a row of liquid reservoirs. I don't know how many I need exactly. 1, 2 for the time being. Good. So the stuff goes inside there. And if that is full, it goes inside there. Deconstruct this. And then it goes out. And in there. Right. So now which one has priority? I don't know. Does not matter which one has priority. We're using just a tiny tad of this polluted water, so we have to store everything for the new water to be effective. And there is this as well. Don't like that. So for the time being, we're gonna just put it in this tank. Good. So it's coming in here. If it overflows, it goes inside. Very good. And this is just a temporary thing going on. Because there is one polluted here. Right. There's water there. Stuck, but we're gonna get it out. We're gonna get it out. There is an overflow system for water as well. And that is then here later on. And that water goes all the way, like this bathroom water is. And it's going here. And it's gonna get flashed into steam there. And if it's not bathroom water, it's coming out here. And then of course we have no way for it to go. It should go into the cooling loop, but from here, don't like that much. Good, we're gonna find out. But for now, this cooling loop is just polluted water, so we're just gonna have polluted water here. Yeah, this should never stop. There should never be a backflow of water. But there should never be a backup of the water. Good. So let's build this up. Nobody's running the wheel. Good. Everybody has to do something. The Slickster farm again. So we're gonna start with the infinite storage. Gonna make it here maybe. So I'm gonna do a little bit of something there. I don't think so. Let's put it right beneath it. Just for symmetry. Gonna have one here temporarily and then deconstruct this. Then I'm gonna put a door there. And because that already will be the infinite storage. If this is the room is gonna be here, that's just alright. I think we're gonna be fine. Right. So what about the backflow here? I need my plants to grow. So for some reason this works nicely, but not nicely enough. It's taking some of the polluted out, but not everything. We still have a body temperature problem here. Sometimes there is cold water coming, and that is not enough. Or is it? Let's do 17, because I'm not sure if it's enough to cool it down. I want it to go cooler, not hotter. Let's find out if that is possible. Right, and then we have this all here. We do have a power distribution here for the sulfur, and we need to reactivate the sulfur before long, because if we don't, then everybody's gonna starve, including those guys here. They're already hungry. Polluted water. We should get this going. Storing nothing, and we were about to do it as well. Minus 30 degrees. Empty pipe. We're running around because we're minus 27. Should we up this? Temperature is above minus 34. Good, let's cool it down some more. This is a very nice system here. Works very well. I wish I could go in and repair the pipes because this looks fantastic. It's active cooling though. Good. How's the temperature of the oxygen looking? It's going down, but it's so slow. And this little bit of carbon dioxide is driving me nuts. I could drop it down, but I have to deconstruct the flower pot. There's too much going on here, and then here, and then there's sand, which is hot. If you look at the temperature, cannot. This is crazy. Wait a minute. This is naphtha. This is crude. I'm just thinking about maybe putting a critter inside. Maybe a normal slickster. They will eat up the carbon dioxide. But then they will spit out oil. Right. It's not ideal. Just gonna have to live with it. Don't like it. There's room for a pump. Could pump everything out and everything in. Then the whole trick with the oxalate wasn't doing anything. Oh dear. Whatever. Good. Let's fix the horrible situation here with a heat backup or heat not flow, whatever. Let's see what is going on. Good. So everything is going inside from here, which is not great. I wanted to go inside from somewhere else. I wanted to go inside from there. So cut this here for a second. But then, wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is full. This is full. So the filter is not working any longer. Filter is not working any longer. Oh man. Filter is not working any longer. We have to deconstruct the valve, or we have to let it out there. Maybe that will work. Let's let it out here so that the filter will work again. Good. And then we have, then the filter will fill up again. Or maybe not. Looks like it's only 1 mg. Nice. So this worked. Very good. Very good. And there's the next batch coming. It's going on here. It's going there. And if it backs up here, it's going inside the reservoirs. And from the reservoirs, it's going into the plants. If there is room. So it doesn't do anything right now. Doesn't do anything, does it? I have to bridge it on. And if it bridges on, then just means that if this pipe is empty, then we can empty out the reservoirs. Let's do this right now. Deconstruct everything here. Good. Right, so we have the stuff flowing, and it's flowing round and round right now. So there is no backup here. So what happens if I introduce more polluted water? Good question. Are they not on auto harvest? I have to put them on auto harvest so they drink more. They drink more polluted water. This gets harvested, it's small again and needs polluted water. Good, let's look at the temperature. 37 degrees. Gotta be very careful here. Gotta be very careful here. Not to overheat my base again. So well this plumbing here works, man. Oh man, oh man. Will this plumbing work? Did I say will this plumbing works? I don't know. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Alright, it's going in here. And it's gonna back up there, hopefully. So new water is coming in. Good. Now it backs up. It works. Good. It works. Fantastic. Reservoirs are filling up. And this pipe is filling up as well. And that's it. Also, this pipe is here is filling up. Do I need 2 of those? Don't know. But it's fine. Good. So new polluted water is coming. And old polluted water is going into the reservoirs. That means this should fill up with 40-degree polluted water, as you can see here. And the cooling loop should fill with minus, 10 degrees. It comes at 10 degrees. But it heats up there already. So it's then -3, -4, and when it's here, it's 37 degrees already. Yes. So the cooling power is just here at the beginning of it. And it's going to take a long while. But It's working. It's working nicely. In fact, since we have this problem right now, we're gonna have this on 12%, but we're running it again right now. We're running it again right now, just to have a little bit more cooling. Just get the plants growing again. Because if the plants are growing, they're gonna drink all the old water as well. Here. And they're gonna drink all the water that they can. Yes, sometimes this is flowing good. Right. So now what about the flow here? Not sure about that. This is 1 mg, so it's just gonna take everything first before it gets ejected out. And when it gets ejected out, it's going somewhere here. Yep, it's going here, and then it has nowhere to go. Right, we're gonna have to find a solution for the overflow. So right now we have a filter that is not doing anything. But we can introduce this little bit of water here to it, and then have the extra water go out, and then it's gonna be stuck here. Which is not good. Here's German water is going inside there. Right, so let's build a 6 farm so we can use the water and use some energy here, or make use of the energy, or just collect it, probably. Don't know. Good, everybody's idle now. Right. Good, let's deconstruct this and build the door that is needed. And stuff is gonna flow down here. Wait a minute. I'm not sure it's flowing down here. Since I'm not sure if it's flowing down there or not, I'm just gonna build something like that. Good, and then let it flow down somewhere else. This door is not going to be. Instead, there's going to be a ladder at the side of the build. And there's going to be here. Good. Deconstruct. And deconstruct all this. Again, I need an oil well. And when I say oil well, I mean something where I can pitcher pump a little bit of oil out for my genius liquid locks. So where and how? Good, so the ladder is going down, and then let's cancel that build. Or not. We have an autosave here on cycle 800. I want the door here, I think. Yes. We're gonna keep the oil well as long as possible. Even though everything here is in the way. We can build an oil well down here, I think. Good, so since the door is here, deconstruct. We need a liquid lock there. So this is a temporary liquid lock because it's going to be way more than just a speck of oil there. 0.1 liquid crude oil. Niveau drop, niveau spill, niveau bomb. And then from below, where there's a vacuum, I'm going to build a door. And then after that door is going to be the gas lock. That means it's going to be a door a way up, weirdly enough, but that's how it goes. Good, so there's a door here and a door there. Let's build the door. What material? Cobalt or pirate? Pirate, my new favorite material. Let's build the door here and then there. Good, we're gonna have a liquid lock here going on. Carbon dioxide. We introduced zombie spores. Introduced zombie spores there. Does this matter? I do not know, but it's interesting. Good. So there's a little bit of crude oil there now. Oh man, that was of course not smart. This insulated tile can go, and another insulated tile can go here, where the oil is. So we want a door there, and then we want that. Good. As for the gas lock, will we do sandstone insulated tiles or granite? What do we have? We have a lot of sandstone. Good, let's make a sandstone chamber here. Again, how do I do this? There's oxygen here. How do I trap some oxygen in here? I could do the oxalite trick again, if it works. But the oxalite is all gone. How much oxalite do I have? 160 kilos still. Interesting. Good. Will this get deleted? This is really bothering me, but it's now down here, which is interesting and good. This is 40 degrees now, and the naphtha is 70 degrees. Let's introduce the cooling loop. Making the cooling loop out of water is scary. Let's look at the ethanol properties. That's even scarier. It's just something more resistant, something more resilient. I could use polluted water. I could use petroleum. Thermoconductivity 2. Naphtha. Thermoconductivity 0.2. Oil. Thermoconductivity 2. Heat capacity 1.6. Petroleum heat capacity more. Good. So we're gonna put petroleum in here. Do we have some petroleum? Do we have some non-zombie spores petroleum? I don't think we do. But don't care. So we're gonna pump all this petroleum out of there into the cooling loop here. That's gonna be fun. Could just use some crude oil from here and say screw it. It's closer. That's what we're gonna do. And since the pump is here in the future anyhow, we're gonna do that. Right. Let's get the door going. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. And then we're gonna build the chamber here. Can we drop this down here? I think we can. And then the gas log is full of carbon dioxide. So how does the gas log look? We're going to have a tile in there and a single blob of something. So we just have to do a little bit of a step there. And then it's gonna be fine. Did they not deconstruct this? Oh, they will. Good. Right. So we're gonna build the chamber up first, and then we're gonna have the cooling going. Pirate, how come this looks like? This looks very good. Looks like something. We can deconstruct this already. Everything is dropping down here. That is all right, I guess. And when the door is done, deconstruct that. Oh, haha. Let's not forget to lock our doors. And all of them. Was there room actually for more of those? I think there was. So what is the temperature here now? It's slowly rising. Good. How far is this guy? They're gonna come. They're gonna come. They're gonna come soon. Alright. This is getting locked. So we're not doing the stuff that we just did again. Lock. Yeah, I knew pirate had a different color, but this is probably a different background here as well. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know. I'm going to increase the pressure of the oxygen when I want my gas lock. I'm gonna increase it so much that it goes all the way down, except for that little carbon dioxide that is trapped there. Good. We have two huge farms here in the middle. They're gonna mess with all the gas flow. But I guess that's fine, maybe. I mean, our main base is here. Let's look at the temperatures. We don't really have a temperature problem. As long as this single electrolyzer is cooled down. It's gonna be fine. Oh, man. Yes, we got a huge overflow now. But that's fine. That's what the system is designed for. The main thing is that the plants are growing body temperature. They're not growing. I'm half of a mind to just pour some water here. Oh man. But the sweepy is gonna sweep it up. Can disable the sweepy and pour some water. And that is that then. Get rid of this stuff. Problem also is some of the polluted, or all of the polluted is so hot that everything here is heating up to that number. I think we neglected this. This too long. I need to fight the 90 degrees here that are coming in constantly. It is possible, but good. We can reroute some of this temporarily. We don't like that either. It's coming on here. It's going inside. It's coming back out. It's going back in. I could do that. But it's gonna heat up to crazy temperatures real quick. and it might freeze things. So no. Let's just ignore it more for the time being. And is there something I can do? Maybe I can turn this off for a second. Yes. Let's turn this off for a second. Just because we're in trouble. Good, we're turning this off. Until this has cooled down to sufficient temperatures. Right, we have enough energy, it's not a problem, and this farm is up and running. All the 6 kilos are gonna get collected, and this will be some energy we can use as well. Right, idle 4. Idle 4. Good. Where were we? We need to build this here somehow. Good, water's gonna flow. That means we can deconstruct this. Water's gonna flow down here. And we're gonna have another door or something. Deconstruct that. Good, so there's probably a door right beneath. Yes. And then a little spot there. Oh, now the pirate is the right color. Good. Right. So here is our thingy there. Here's our infinite oil storage. Gonna need an airflow tile there. And then have this constructed up like so. And then one here as well. I mean, this is a vacuum, so no problem. But wait a minute, am I doing it right? Yes, doing it right. It's gonna be a fleck of something here, or is it further down? Tip of that. No is correct. Good. It is correct. It's gonna be spot here and oxygen here. Good. They just need to build it up. Fantastic. Let's look at the other colony there. Okay. Look at the other asteroid. Right, we already have this disabled automation grid. Battery is sufficiently full. Good, I guess. Fantastic. Can we build a pump to pump the rest of that out of there? I think we can. Liquid pipe and power. Oh, right. That is not great. That is not great. Oh, and we don't have cobalt ore as well. So much power and we cannot use it. Or can we? We can. Good, so this pump is going to pump us out there. And then we can build something else here, and that is a carbon dioxide collection system. Good, back to Torito. Gonna take a long while to take the pirate from out of there to anywhere else. Let's push it a little bit. Push it out, I'm sure there's pirate there. Regolith. No, there's no pirate there. Right. Good, they're building it. Fantastic. And that means I can then lock it. This is going great. Lock. And here as well. Good, and I can deconstruct this as well. But I want to lock this first because I'm scared. Good. Deconstruct this. Scared that they open it. But now there's going to be carbon dioxide in here. Good. And if I now increase the pressure of the oxygen, all the carbon dioxide is going to get pushed down there and over to here. And then that means that there's oxygen here. And that is where I want it. But first or last? Nah, let's open the door. So how hot is this oxygen? It's very hot. And that is part of the problem. That is part of the problem. Sometimes we're using up the cold. I should get in more cold. Let's get another batch of cold. Like so, and it's gonna be very fresh. It's also getting used up very quickly, which is strange. So this should always be full and not get used up. So there's polar water at -10 degrees, and it's cooling down this here, and that is cooling down the rest, hopefully. Yes, it's growing. Thimbleweeds cannot keep up. Should make use of some more cold environment. There's a lot hot here. Good, but we need to open the door, unfortunately, and release some of the hot stuff. Good. So this is now for a long while. Open. And that means we're gonna have the popped eardrums again, and maybe even problems with growing crops. But we need to push down. We need to push down the carbon dioxide in order to have an oxygen tile here. I know it's somewhat of a bad plan, but gonna find out. Everything is growing. Yes, a lot of oxygen here. Is it trapped? It's 150 kilos. These are gonna not grow for pressure soon. Oxygen 100 kilos. Yes, we're gonna have to wait a while, but it's going to push the carbon dioxide down like crazy. This is sending a red signal for some reason. Oh yeah, of course, of course. It pushed down so fast that these pumps did not even work. That is strange as well. Maybe it's not enough carbon dioxide. I don't know. Good. Is there something else we can do meanwhile? Yes. Yes. We can deconstruct this tile. Oh, and we can lock the door, of course. Well, somebody's going to do it, no matter the priority. Deconstruct that tile. So we got oil down here. Oh. Wait. First lock the door. Good, then deconstruct the tile. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but better safe than sorry. Good, and here we're gonna have the chamber that holds the stuff. The pump, I should say. Good. Here and there is a door. Right. Let's get another tile. And more towels. Good. So how is the pressure? Somehow it's not coming out of here. The oxygen is not coming out of here. Body temperature. Why the oxygen is 120 kilos in this towel. I think this is glitching out a little bit. It needs to push everything here. 7 kilos, good. 7 kilos is still good for growing. Can we reach this even? Yes, there's a ladder. Need more coolant. Let's keep it going. And hopefully that will then cool this down. And then we're gonna have probably a 50% of the time cooling loop or something. Yeah, I don't know. Let's make it very active. Let's make it 50% of the time. Don't like that much. Let's do 23% and see if that is enough to cool it down. I mean, I don't have a lot of polluted water. It's only 28 tons per tile. So what's going on here? It's 40 degrees. Good. This was being built. Let's lock it. Let's build the other stuff as well. Hopefully soon. Then we can build another one there. And after this one, we can build another one there. Good. Sweet. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. If they go inside here and breathe out somewhere, will that be bad? Not so sure. Good, we're gonna construct this in, and then we can deconstruct everything inside and build a door there. Then we can build a pump. It means we can already deconstruct this here. Good. And that as well. Right. Building it up. Perfect. Deconstruct that. Oh, they did not. Did not complete constructing this. No, they didn't. Fantastic. Good. Deconstruct and deconstruct all of them. Good, and then we're gonna have another door as well. And maybe a different ladder system down here, because why not? Deconstruct, deconstruct, and a ladder system all the way and all the way up. Good, we need another door, and then we should be ready to roll. Just make sure to lock this. Make sure to really lock this. We have very high pressure, but it's not pressuring down the carbon dioxide as much as I would like it to go down. Good, this is taking too long, but there's no faster way. There's simply no faster way. We can pump it indirectly, and that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Let's get the ventilation going. Ventilation, high pressure gas. This sucks, but it is what I have to do. Get the oxygen in here. And I'll lock it in with an insulated towel there. Good. Let's close it off. and have the oil. So when this thing up there, when this thing up there, the 160, the 90 kilos of oxygen go here, we're gonna have a problem, because over 10 kilos of oxygen, this is overpressured. Now it says 80 kilos and it does not say over growth halted, overpressure does not say. Probably because it doesn't check, because the temperature is too high. But here we got 60 kilos and it's growing, so I'm just wondering. I think thimble reeds are immune to that. Grub foods are not. Air pressure says 10 kilos. So we're good here with the thimbleweed growing. Nonetheless, this thing is hungry. Don't have enough sulfur. Have to deal with this, but it all goes circling back to this problem. So let's solve this first. We just need a speck of oil here. Liquid crude oil. Never drop, never spill, never bottle, per 7. And then we can pump in some oxygen here. And there's enough oxygen everywhere lying around. So that is fine. Don't like to do this, but we have to. Good, there's a speck of that there, that there now. And we're gonna do the plumbing liquid pump from Pirate. Arr. So is there an additional overheat on Pirate? I do not know, but this crude oil is going to be 100 degrees or so. Then later on, maximum. So that's not a problem. Good. Right, we could of course prepare everything, and actually we should, because I don't want to send duplicates in there to breathe out or breathe in or do stuff inside the gas lock there. Let's do this later. I don't need this. I'm gonna build the storage first, which I did, and then I'm gonna build the farm. I'm gonna have a ladder system here later on. Make sure this is a nice gas log there. And then we're gonna lock this and break open this insulated tile, and all can flow down there. Wait a minute. Yeah, we could definitely close this off there. How's this going to look? I think the wall of it is going to be here, just like it is there. We're done. The stuff is flowing. Let's close it up. And then open it. Right, so how much oxygen is in there? 5 kilos. Good. 5 kilos of oxygen. Let's stop this madness. And deconstruct the vent. And deconstruct the vent and the gas pipe as well. Good, and then we're gonna fill this. Is this gonna cause a mess because it's so much oil? I do not know. Honestly, don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build these, and then I'm gonna deconstruct this tile. Yes. Good, we have oxygen, we have carbon dioxide. Building that. Deconstruct this tile. I don't know, let's save. Because I don't want things to spill over too much. I definitely don't want this gas lock to break. If the spillage here is too bad, then we're gonna pump it into a vent, to a liquid vent, and it's gonna be fine then. It is filling up. It's definitely filling up. Oh, we can deconstruct everything now, I think. And again, I don't have an oil well then. Where is oil? There's even more oil here. How hot is it? Not very hot. We're gonna pump this in there as well. Because it's not too hot. Cool, got cooled down here. How hot is it in here? Over 100 degrees. Perfect. Very nice. So this filled up. Good. Seems to be alright. We can start deconstructing tiles now. Let's start with those 2 tiles, then we can build our ladder system. Don't have an oil well, help. I'm gonna put one here, because this is gonna be full of oil anyhow. Alright. This design with a little bit of a nipple down here is crazy, but that's fine. That is fine. Let's continue on with this. Don't need the pitcher pump there any longer. Bottle emptier we might use, but not at this point there. Good. So this is the height of the thing. That means we're gonna have mesh tiles there. That is not a lot of mesh tiles. I need one more, but then I don't have room for a vacuum lock. This is gonna exchange heat then. Good. Let's let it exchange heat. Is fine. I think it might be alright. Because I just need one more space, that's all. Critter drop off. It's a problem as well. There's barely any room. I would really like this to be one more tile. One more tile. 2, 3, 4. One more tile. Can do it critter off here. No, we cannot. So I guess this will not have a critter drop off. Nah, we cannot have this. We cannot have this. Guess there's no room for the mood lamp. That is just tragic. No room for the mood lamp. Let's look at the light overlay. Doesn't even reach over there. And then we're gonna have an additional space for that and a light source there instead. It's not perfect. Not at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I cannot even have my momentary switch. Terrible. Good, we need a simple glass door here. And make sure to deconstruct this really. Good, and then we can deconstruct even more, but I'm happy with how this turned out. Deconstruct buildings and everything here. Right. Oh, we can reach this. More of this, please. And then we need a carpeted tile. And we need a marble tile. Very nice. A light source. Ceiling light or fancy ceiling light? Fancy light from the ceiling. It's very fancy. And of course we need to insulate the area in like so. And we need a roof. And then we have some gas coming in here. Into this atmosphere dock. As for the powering, I'm just gonna extend this here all the way. It's running through the roof there. It's going around there weirdly. Let's just do it like that. And then through the roof. Oh, through the floor. Deconstruct this and we're good to go. Right, I don't know what all this is. We're going to deconstruct it. Deconstruct all the buildings there. Instead, we're going to get them going somewhere else. Get them going over here. Good. Right, they have everything to do here. And how is this looking? Low threshold. Good. So these coal generators are providing the space with power now. We have a little bit of a coal farm going, but nothing too fancy. Not yet, that is. I'm planning to have another hatch farm here, another hatch farm there. And then we're going to produce coal on this planetoid as well. But that's, I think, almost all. But I can't reach things here any longer. Right, we have to get the coal from there and drop it over there. Maybe from the kitchen, and then if it's cold, drop it down here or something like that. But I don't know. Good, there's more stuff down here we can use later in the game. There's a lot of clay here. We should grab it and send it out. Is there room for an auto sweeper? Of course, there's never room. There's never room, but we have to think about this somehow. Good. We have to think of a solution. There's a Sweedle. Oh dear. There's a Sweedle because this guy was probably too hungry. Grub rub. Cramped as well. Well, Sweedles don't belong here. They're gonna get grabbed and put in here. Sweedle, Sweedle, Sweedle. So they're not cramped any longer. Right. Everybody here is having the time of their life. But they're also also idle. Maybe put them on the wheel or something. Yeah, they're stuck here on the wheel because it's not needed to charge the battery extra. So we're gonna put them here forever on the wheel. No power? What? No, it has power. Good. So they're on the wheel or sleeping, they're fine. Until we have the next project. Actually, I see something here. I see something here that can be done. Is this power even connected up? It is not. That's a problem. Deconstruct this here as well. Good, so this is kind of important. Let's make it priority 8. And get them off the wheel. Right. Good, I think that's it. Here, are we gonna build everything up? Hopefully soon. Very busy. And the well, that's right, the oil well. We're coming down from here. We can deconstruct all that now. It's no longer needed. I'm gonna put the oil well here somewhere. Right, and of course we're gonna squish in one of these guys there. And that is an infinite water storage. There we go, and there as well, and here, and here. Deconstruct that ladder. Good. Is there a priority problem or why am I not doing it? I do not know. Also, the glass door we cannot build there until the liquid lock is done. Well, that's of course a problem. And we have to reach everything here. So we have to build a temporary ladder system. There is a ladder system, but I don't like it. Let's get one here going. And then another door here. Right. Good, fantastic. We're gonna do the full 2 hours and then that is that. Good, we could house some stuff from meteorites, but no. 1. Starving. We don't have enough food for the stone hatches. Do we have sedimentary rock? Sedimentary rock. We could feed them sedimentary rock. I don't want them to die. Let's feed them sedimentary rock. Sort of gold amalgam in here. Raw mineral. Sedimentary rock. Let's look at the shipping. Which one is responsible for that? And this one. I had the tag mod installed and then I could see at a glance which one's which. There was a big old stone here or something that represents a stone hatch, like an S or something, like a 5 readable as an S, or I don't know. But no longer. So a 7 there and a 7 there. Let's make it a 6. Low priority. That makes me sad. Make it a 7 and make this an 8. How about that? Sweep only. All raw minerals, sedimentary rock is what the stone hatches eat. We're gonna keep them alive. Gonna keep them alive and kicking. But we're gonna keep only one alive. Maximum 2 critters, maybe? And they can be stone hatches or little stone hatches. Good. Let's keep 2 alive and that is fine. So they don't eat too much of the sedimentary because I cannot feed them. I have rock here but I cannot get it out because it's very hot and we don't have thermium. And yeah. So we're going inside this cold place here for what? For cobalt ore. Interesting. And are we messing up the environment? Probably. There's carbon dioxide in there now. Right. I might be able to fix this. I could have an airflow tile here and another tile there. And that will remove all the carbon dioxide. Put it over there. So we can still come here and grab things without having to go into an atmosuit for fear of ruining this important atmosphere here. It's just oxygen. Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea to have oxygen for cooling down things, but that's what we're stuck with. So it's alright. We can reach this there to build. How? How are we gonna fix this now? Good question. Can I go from up there? Can I build a ladder somewhere? I can deconstruct that. And then I can reach it. Good. Alright, this is looking fantastic. Enabled by automation grid. Water is flowing. This thing is doing something. It's dormant. But it's doing something sometimes. We can do this. Reclaim some of the territory. Except we might not be able to reach this. Let's build one on top first. Good, these guys are still going well. I could press the momentary switch. And then somebody might come and get this going. It's 10 seconds. What the heck? Right. Alright, this needs a priority 9. It does have a priority 9. Somebody's coming and hugging this when I press this. But 10 seconds, I don't know if that is enough. There's a rancher. Ah, isn't that cute? Isn't that fantastic? They're hugging the egg. It is hugged. Oh man, great. And lullaby status. Yes, incubation. Well, if you do a little bit of micromanaging, press the button sometimes. Somebody comes and hugs this, even though normally there would be critters in here. And then when they come here and groom the critters, this duplicate motion sensor activates this thing. And that is great, of course. And we do have an end gate and a switch. Oh, wait a minute, what? Ah, we have this connected up. Good. For as long as there's no switch. So we're going to put a switch here, just so we can turn this off if it's too much. If it's too much hugging. If the farm is full, there's no need to waste energy on this, and then I can turn off the switch, and the end gate will then say, hey, there's a duplicate here, but it's turned off. Good. So when we're done with that, we can also cut that wire. We can cut it now here, and that means this end gate then actually works. This is not an end gate when the ends are both connected to one, and that is a good trick how to have this built for the future. Not saying I did this on purpose, but it is my genius. Probably. Don't know. Let's get the signal switch underway. Hopefully. There we go. We're doing it. And it's on by default. That means I can press the button and the thing is going to get lullabied again. But that's only after one cycle. For now, we're building all this stuff here. And this is being built as well. That means we can lock in all the heat. With an insulated tile. What is this sound? Some machine here going. Right. Good. And here is this that we can finish. This oil is never gonna reach temperatures to get the steam turbine going. This poor guy is mad for a good reason. They're never gonna get fired up by this steam turbine, which single purpose is to just get rid of the heat of this crude oil. But crude oil is accumulating here. We should be careful. So what is the temperature here? It's not going down. It is not going down. Do we still have something happening here? I do not know. I do not know. So where is the water coming in from? Do not know that either. But there is coolant, and it's very cool now. Because I disabled the heat, of course, but area is very cool. And they're just waiting for irrigation now. Let's look at the heat. Yes, we fixed it. But this is only a temporary fix. If I turn this on again, then it's going to heat up again. But who knows, maybe this is the magic number now, 32% of the time. Or maybe I have to run it all the time. Let's run it 50% of the time and see if that is enough. And I don't want this to become empty. It's 33 tons, maybe I'm overcautious, but well, whatever. Good. Let's turn on the production again and hopefully see the area not heating up once more. Right, steam turbine is active. The steam is going. These liquid vents are not overpressured. They should be overpressured as all heck. Status normal. Steam 125 kilos. Right. They're just fine, I guess. Is Rancher Sitsi trapped? No, she's fine. Good. So how are we gonna build this? There's carbon dioxide down there. We're gonna let it drop. We're gonna put some stuff inside of there. It's going to be water. Let's fill it up with water. How about that? It's coming from here. It's going down the ladder path. And we had it here. Let's deconstruct this liquid bridge and build another one. So the hot one is coming. Or let's build not one. Ceramic. Yes, I would love to make this from ceramic. Here. Good. This is already a ceramic pipe. Nice. Let's get a bridge going because this is for oil. Like so. And let's see. Oh man. This is getting less and less, the ceramic that I have. Good. Alright, so can I do that? Can I connect this up? This is closed here. Can't connect it up. Steam temperature below, that is not a problem. That we can handle in a jiff. Let's connect it up. Oh. It is connected up, as we can see here. It's going to the ladder. So at the fire pole, there is the coolant. And at the ladder, there is the hot water. And it's gonna go in here. Let's get some more pipes going. Just normal liquid pipes. From granite will do the trick here. And we're gonna need liquid vents as well. And then we're gonna pour the water until it is here. And that's gonna force out the carbon dioxide. And when that is forced out, we can do more shenanigans. Actually, we could build up everything. Wait, what the heck? What did I do? Oh man, let's deconstruct this. Also, that's a good idea to deconstruct that door. It's a very excellent idea. It's fantastic. Because that will drop down the carbon dioxide that is in there. And we can build some things up last. So we could build a door here, and then from below. No. I have to build a pump here. From pirate. Steel maybe. Wait, what is pirate? Overheat temperature 75. That's no good. Let's do boring steel. And is this from steel? Yes, of course it is. And what pipes are running here? There's a radiant liquid pipe running out. There's a radiant liquid pipe from gold running out. Oh well. Why not? It's coming from below. So if I ever want to use this water, I'm gonna have some trouble. Can definitely have some trouble. Oh, maybe not. I'm just gonna connect the bridge and then I'm gonna put it somewhere. So I'm gonna do the same system because it seems to be nice and not troublesome at all. So it's only 2 or 3 tiles deep. And what about the automation? I'm sure I have it automated somehow. I do. We're gonna get a switch there from aluminum and probably some aluminum. Oh, this is iron. Good. Right, and that is done. Fantastic. And when this is built up, I can build a door. Lock this door. And we cannot reach over here to lock this door and build this up. We can if I build a door here. Let's build a ladder first. And then a door. Good, then I can build all this up and we can be finished with it. Just maybe make sure that the turbines will not jump on. But we have this figured out. So we're gonna put in the temperature that is correct here, and that temperature is going to be something low because right now we don't really have a power problem. We can run these on not full power. Oh, we built this already. Good. Let's get an airflow tile going from aluminum with a very high thermal conductivity. And then all the carbon dioxide can drop down into this tile. Once we widen this. And then the symmetry is all gone, but who cares? Symmetry will be all gone, but we will leave this in because we want to build something here maybe? No. There's no need for this. It doesn't matter, I'm overcomplicating things again. Good, let's get rid of this. Let the oil drop down. And then we can go there and build everything. We can also mop things up. Oh, this is good, because then we have oil. Oh, but again, it's silly because we just build a pitcher pump here, and then we can get all the oil we want. Maybe not build it here with a liquid lock, it's not a good idea. I'm gonna build it here somewhere. I'd love to build it here, so why not do it? Good, everything is built up. We can deconstruct this ladder. Get a door here, and then a door from below. That is a good idea. Okay, let's do this right away. Oh, power. Of course, we forgot all about the power. This should suffice. And gonna build up our farm. Somebody hugging this? How come nobody's hugging this? 9, 8, 7, 6. Can I click it again? Yes. Somebody should come and hug this. Doesn't look like somebody's coming and hugging this. But I'm over time. I need to buffer gate like for 30 seconds or so. I don't think there's room for that. But it is inside of here. It is inside of here. So, oh, we need a buffer gate. Buffer gate. There's definitely room. Let's build a buffer gate here, and oh, we don't have so if there is a drop off there, no, there is no room for anything. But this is the not important Slickster farm, so we don't care. Steel? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. This is from steel. Overheat temperature 290 degrees. Let's make this from gold. And the grooming station as well from gold amalgam. And the critter drop off as well from gold amalgam. Good, we have light. We don't have automation here. We're gonna have the end gate there as well. Like so, from aluminum. And some automation wire. So if there's a duplicate there, from iron. And the button is pressed, and then I want the Slickster to be hugged. It's not important, but I like to do this. It's not important here because it's just worthless Slicksters. When I say worthless Slicksters, that is because oil reservoir, oil reservoir, oil reservoir, leaky oil fissure. Sure, there's another oil reservoir here somewhere. Good. So we have enough oil. But then there's of course this late game sour gas boiling. I don't think we're gonna do this actually. I don't think we're gonna. I really don't think we do. We will. Good. Sutsi is idle again, which is just fine. This stuff looks nice. Let's get this going. And I'm gonna build one from below, close it up. And then there's only one gas inside of here. Fascinating. And then we will turn on the turbines, and that will be it then for me for today. Good, since this is being done, let's do it from here then. And make sure to lock this. And lock this now, maybe. Good, Geogriever is going. Here we go. Sweet. So now we're gonna just build from below here. And there's one gas in there. Right. Man, this is the sweetest gas lock I've ever seen. So I'm gonna do this all the time now. And here we're down to still the same amount. That's weird. It's like the Weezboard didn't even do anything. That really sucks. That really sucks bad. It's not cooling down, this Weezboard. Terrible. Good. When is this being built? Now. Good. And then we can turn it on, hopefully. Finally. Turn on the steam turbines for some extra power. So they're going down here doing something. They delivered reed fiber here. What the heck? Reed fiber is what? Does not say. It's manufactured. No. It's not manufactured. Well, whatever it is, I don't like it. Let's not do it anymore. Good. Delivering reed fiber there. Right. Manual airlock is being built and being locked. Picked up sedimentary rock. Store gristleberry. Conveyor loader. Oh, there's a manual on the conveyor loader, probably. Oh no, this is for feeding them dudes. And they're getting fed. Is it the thing? Yes, they're getting fed. Good, but the problem is they're running around like crazy to do this. And it's not a good idea. And we're done with this as well. Sedimentary rock. We just want to keep them alive. Good, so they're not running around. Normally this works like storers and suppliers are not allowed to in the farm, so that they won't pick this up from the ground and deliver it into the food system. But that's fine now. Everything is good. Fast Cookie is hugging the egg. What a good guy. What a crazy good guy this is. Here we go. It's almost there. Right, and this is almost good. Everything is locked. Liquid pump. There's only one gas in here. Oxygen. Infinite storage there. And we're not going to build anything here until we're in suits. We can deliver a suit here as well. And this always has priority 8. And now we're going to turn on these turbines. What is the minimum requirement heat? I think 125. So we're going to do 127 degrees. And we're going to suck some heat from out of here. 470, holy moly. This is getting very hot. But not enough to vaporize the liquid log, so we're alright. So now we're sucking some heat out of here. And the thingies are going. And good. So what is the pressure here? Pressure is set to 2500 G. And that pressure will soon go away. Wait a minute, how much steam is in here? 260 kilos. It's gonna be a while until this heat sink is losing pressure because there's not enough pressure in here. But we have time. We have all the time in the world because this water is going into an infinite storage. Right. And that, of course, is then going to heat up this. And that means we have to we have to close off this farm. We have to close off this farm heat-wise with a double airlock and a vacuum airlock. And can deconstruct this because we have to have a tile here to create a vacuum like so. But I think I'm gonna do this all next episode, because right now I'm leaking cerebral spinal fluid, and that's not a good thing, you guys. That is a crazy bad thing. So unfortunately I cannot continue on playing for hours and hours. Horrible, horrible. Maybe I get a gaming chair so I don't sit stooped over or something. I don't know. Gonna find out about all of that probably next episode or the episodes to come. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.